Hey YouTubers, is the temperature at night going to go below freezing point and you want to protect your plants? Well, there's a few solutions I have for you. One of them is just to cover your plants. So whatever you can find to cover your plants with would work. So a plastic bucket, you know. You can also grab a box, that will do, or a bigger bucket for a bigger plant, and then just cover them. So just that by itself is enough, because if you planted your plants, it's probably because it was time, and by bad luck the temperature is dropping to a cold temperature. Just it's unseasonal and something that just happens once in a while. However, the soil is going to be warm enough to irradiate heat. So by covering it, the heat escaping the soil will remain inside your cover and will protect the plant. Now another solution, let's say you have a lot of plants and you cannot just one by one cover them with containers. Well, it's to get your garden hose and start spraying your plants with a very fine mist to make sure that all the leaves are covered with tiny droplets of water. So you can use your garden hose with the nozzle on the mist setting, or you can get a spray bottle and start spraying it with a fine mist. You know, very fine, just so that there is as much water on the plant as possible. And you want to do this late at night, just before going to sleep, so the plant stays wet. All right, just wet them all. Make sure there's a nice mist. And the reason this is going to help is because when water freezes, it's going to release a little bit of heat, and that's going to protect the plant from freezing. And it works very well. However, you know, it's limited. It's not as good as using a cover to protect your plant. Why? Because, you know, there's a limited amount of heat the water can give off to the plant. So the freezing temperature has to be right around freezing, or maybe a degree or two below, and it cannot stay there for too long. So maximum, you know, 3 to 8 hours. So if it's continually cold for like 10-20 hours, chances are it won't work. However, if you spray and you cover it, that will probably be the best way to protect your plants. So go with the cover as much as possible, but if you have a lot of plants and it's a short and mild frost, then just spray your plants, and that's gonna help them go through the cold night and survive through the rest of the season.